This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Check 53. Check back, check back. 36, 38, kill. Over. 53. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put. Hey, Steve 6. 53. 53.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
You're good.
Now Brees. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 21-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Kick the edge. Come.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here 1st and 10.
Ready? 5-8. Check 53. Let's go, D. 21. We got to step it up. Let's go.
Brees now on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Check.
Throwing now is Brees. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
53, check 53. Kill.
On first down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 27 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
SOS.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Here we go. Waiting. Check. Kill. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 47's the mic. Move.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Check 15.
Wentz now to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
5-9.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the
Kill.
first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
It's second down.
After the sack on first down, Breeze toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. And I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Over. Check safety.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Room here to run. And they'll line wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Here we go, here we go. 56. You're not ready. You're not ready. Check, check. Lucky. Forward, Tokyo. Go, go. Run, run.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
81, 81. Hey, Zoo. 56. Mike's 56.
On first down, Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Hey, we are. This 5-7. Man 5-7. Hey, Haywood. 56. Mike, 56.
Wentz now on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Sunday. Bravo. Hey, turn it up. Watch out. 47.
Again, it's Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it's going to be second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 57. Hey, 7.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. They run with Howard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Undercrunch. Check 52.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call time.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 22 yards there, a first down. Or the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and it's 3rd down.
Hatcher. Hey, easy. Check the call. Hey, easy.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Here I come. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's He's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Hey, exit. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Let's go.
The final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk? And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out. UTSA with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check 43. Kill. Hey, echo. Lane 5-3. Lane 5-3. Switch. Shift. Wait,
now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 5. Check back. Ramp. They're running it. Check.
Working from the gun. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Hey, empty. I'm coming after you. Check 37. Hey, Foxtrot.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, wahoo! Right there, 56. Hey, Ford Tokyo. 56, Mike, 56.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Wentz will try again on second down. That's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Turn it up. Kill, turn it up. 56. Mike,
Trey 15, Trey 15. Hey, Delta.
Mike 56.
Now Wentz again. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The end result, 21 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Wentz to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. 82. Fresno. Hey, Alpha.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Rip left.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
74. Hey, orbit.
56.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Spot. Check. You're good. Try 4, ready.
Here's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it.